Come inside, bar the door, and let the cold stay out. You're safe here now. There is nothing left to do today, nothing to solve, nowhere you need to be. So settle into the warmth of your bed, let your shoulders grow heavy, and let your breathing slow. Tonight I would like to take you on a long, gentle journey, a night aboard an old sleeper train, rolling quietly through the dark countryside while the whole world sleeps. You need only lie still and listen. Let the train carry you. It is late in the evening many years ago at a small country railway station. The platform is nearly empty. A single gas lamp glows softly at each end, casting warm pools of light on the worn stone. And between them the darkness gathers gently. The air is cool and smells of rain that fell earlier and has now passed, leaving everything damp and calm and still. Somewhere down the line, very faint, there is the low sound of an engine breathing in the dark, waiting. You are the only traveler here tonight, and you are in no hurry at all. There is a wooden bench beneath the station canopy, and you might sit there for a while listening to the quiet. A moth turns slowly around the nearest lamp. Far off, an owl calls once and then falls silent. The great clock above the ticket office ticks softly, unhurried, marking the slow minutes of the night, and you feel your own thoughts beginning to slow to match it. And then, from far down the track, comes the sound you have been waiting for. A long, low whistle, soft and mournful and somehow deeply comforting, drifting across the dark fields. The rails begin to hum, very faintly at first. A single point of warm light appears in the distance, growing slowly larger. And at last the night train comes gliding into the station, unhurried, its great dark shape sliding past you, carriage after carriage, their windows glowing softly amber, until with a long sigh of steam and a gentle squeal of brakes, it comes to rest. There is no rush. A porter in a dark uniform steps down and nods to you and helps you aboard, and the warm light of the corridor wraps around you as you step up out of the cool night air. Inside, the train is hushed and snug. A narrow corridor runs the length of the carriage, carpeted in deep red, lit by small brass lamps that glow like little moons. Most of the compartment doors are closed already, the other travelers long since gone to their beds. Your footsteps make almost no sound as the porter leads you slowly along to your own small cabin and slides the door open and wishes you a good night. Your compartment is a tiny, perfect world. There is a narrow bed already made up with crisp white sheets and a soft woolen blanket, turned down and waiting. There is a small wash basin that folds away, and a little shelf and a reading lamp with a warm amber shade. And there is the window, a wide, dark window with heavy curtains beyond which the night is waiting. You draw the curtain half across, just at enough, and you sit for a moment on the edge of the bed and feel the whole train around you, warm and safe and quiet, holding you gently in the dark. Somewhere ahead, unseen, the great engine gathers itself, and then, so gently that at first you are not quite sure it has begun, the train begins to move. There is the smallest of jolts and a soft sigh from beneath the floor, and slowly, slowly, the station lights begin to slide backward past your window. The platform drifts away. The last gas lamp passes, and then there is only the dark, and the train, gathering speed by the gentlest of degrees, out into the open country and the night. And now there is the sound, that deep, steady, rhythmic sound of the wheels over the rails, that oldest and most soothing of all traveling sounds. A soft, rolling rhythm, over and over, unhurried and endless. The sound that has carried countless sleepers off to sleep for more than 100 years. It rises up gently through the floor, through the bed, through your whole body, slow and steady as a heartbeat. You do not have to listen to it. You only have to let it hold you, let it rock you softly, the way it has rocked so many travelers before you through so many quiet nights. Outside the window, the countryside slips past in the dark. There is not much to see, and that is exactly as it should be. Now and then, far off across the black fields, a single light glows in the window of a distant farmhouse, warm and small and lonely, and then it is gone. A line of dark trees rises against the faintly glowing sky and sinks away again. A low stone wall runs alongside for a while, keeping the train company, and then it too curves off into the dark. The moon is somewhere behind soft clouds, and the fields are washed in the faintest silver, sleeping. A gentle rain begins again, very lightly, and you can hear it now against the glass. A soft, uneven patter, the drops streaking sideways across the dark window and catching the faint light. There are few sounds in all the world as calming as rain on the window of a warm train at night. You are Jericho and warm and safe, and the rain is out there in the dark, and it cannot touch you. It only sings you its soft, formless song, mingling with the steady rhythm of the rails, and asks nothing of you at all. Let us step out for a moment quietly into the corridor while the train rolls on. The long red carpet stretches away, dim and warm in the light of the little brass lamps, swaying very gently with the motion of the train. All the compartment doors are closed. Behind each one, a traveler is sleeping, rocked by the same gentle rhythm, carried through the same quiet dark. There is a deep and companionable peace in it, all these strangers side by side, giving themselves over to sleep together, trusting the train to carry them safely through the night to wherever they are going. At the end of the carriage, a night attendant sits quietly on a small folding seat, keeping his patient watch. A single low lamp burns beside him. He has done this many nights, and he likes the quiet and the steady rhythm and the slow passing of the hours. He nods to you and says nothing, because nothing needs to be said. He is there so that you do not have to think about anything at all. You are looked after. You may let go completely. Everything is taken care of all through the night. Further along, there is the dining car, dark now and empty, its little tables laid with white cloths for the morning, the chairs neat, a single lamp left burning low. In the daytime, this is a place of gentle clinking and quiet conversation and the passing landscape framed in the wide windows. But now it rests, like everything else, swaying softly with the train, waiting for the dawn. We need not linger. Let us go back slowly along the swaying corridor to the warmth of your own small cabin and the soft white bed that is waiting for you there. The train rolls on through the night. Now it passes through a sleeping town, a scattering of lights, the dark shapes of houses, a level crossing where a single lamp blinks slowly, a bell ringing faintly and falling away behind. All the people of the town are asleep in their beds, and the train slips past them like a quiet dream and is gone out into the open country once more. Then a long, gentle curve, and you feel the whole carriage lean softly, and the wheels sing a slightly different note, and then straighten and settle back into their steady rhythm. For a while, the line runs alongside a river, wide and dark and slow, its surface catching the faint moonlight in long silver ribbons. And then the train comes to a bridge, and there is a moment of deeper sound, a low, echoing rumble as the train crosses over the water, and then it is past, and the soft rhythm returns. Somewhere ahead there is a tunnel, and the sound gathers and closes in for a few long moments, warm and muffled and close, and then opens out again into the wide night, in the gentle rain and the sleeping fields. You are in your bed now, under the soft blanket, your head on the pillow, and the whole train is rocking you, slowly, steadily, endlessly, through the dark. The little amber lamp glows warm above you. The rain whispers on the glass. The wheels roll on beneath you, that deep and ancient rhythm, over and over, carrying you onward through the night. You have nowhere to be until the morning, and the morning is a long, long way away. There is nothing to do now but rest. Let your body grow heavy against the bed, as heavy as the sleeping train itself. Let the rhythm of the rails move up through you and loosen every last knot of the day. Let your thoughts grow slow and slower, and let them drift away one by one into the dark, like the little farmhouse lights slipping past the window, here for a moment and then gone. There is nothing you need to hold on to. The train has you. The night has you. You are safe and warm and carried, and there is nowhere in the world you need to be but here in this soft bed, in the quiet dark, rolling gently on. The rain softens, the lamp glows low, the wheels roll on, steady and slow, deep beneath you, carrying you further and further into the night, and deeper into sleep. Somewhere far ahead, hours from now, there will be a gray dawn and a quiet arrival. But that is a long way off, and it will look after itself. For now, there is only the train and the dark and the gentle rocking and the soft rain and rest. Let it carry you. Let it carry you. Sleep now. All is well and all is quiet, and the night train rolls gently on. Sleep well.